Did you know that there is still much uncharted time trial territory in AMS2? And by that, I don't mean exotic BS combos like trucks in Long Beach or so. No, popular cars on classic tracks, like 98 cars at historical Hockenheim, for instance. No time set. Therefore, nothing easier than to set another world record, right? So guys, let's do it as we did in Monza. I'll set a lap time and you are trying to beat me. What you eventually will. I know. Come on, let's go and have some fun. But as the journey is much more interesting than the arrival, let me take you on my little ride toward my best time. I started by quickly tweaking and adjusting the setup due to a low downforce setup, minimum wings, and then just hit the track. And the first time I was able to pull out was a 150. Well, not very impressive, I know. That was just the first lap, getting used to the car, getting used to the setup, trying things out, just get accommodated. And with some tweaks, I was able to first reduce my time to 1:49.2, and in the following lap a 1:46.6, which was a huge improvement. And in the same session, next lap again, another big improvement by almost 2 seconds, clocking in at 44.9. So this was the moment where I felt, okay, this is a good basis, and now I can go on and bother about the details. What actually meant further tweaking the setup, mainly the gearing, and then focusing on the right brake points, hitting the apexes, and mostly getting the second chicane, the chicane of death, as I'd like to call it, right. And this is as close to the track limits and as fast as you can. Is it third gear or fourth gear? The cars have enough downforce, even with a very low downforce setting, in the motordrome, so that will not really be the problem. I was able to improve to even a 1:42.304, which I unfortunately forgot to record. Then I confirmed this time with a 1:42.7, 1:42.4. This is just confirming what I have achieved and consolidating the lap times. A very, very important process, because only when driving consistently within a few tenths of a second, there is a chance to get even better, in my opinion. So this was a consolidating process. There is another 42.5. Another 42.3, so close to my best. But of course I knew I had it in me. There was so much more potential, and there still is actually. On this lap I was able to gain almost 3/10 of a second in the motordrome alone, ending up finally at a 1:42.265, the best time so far. But of course, not the end of the line. Even on my outlap, I was already able to improve my former best time down to a 1:41.940. But before you're beginning now to get seasick watching me sucking in the motordrome, let's finally come to my current best lap. Here it is. Already more than 1/10 up. After the first corner, a little mistake here. Got a little distracted, but no problem. Late braking into the first chicane. Okay, not optimal, but quick enough. swiftly accelerating up, getting all the power onto the rear wheels, and already up 2/10. Again, braking as late as I dare, down to third. Ugh. Over that nasty curbs. I mean, what a chicane. And already, yeah, almost half a second up. Onto the third chicane, again late braking, staying in fourth, hitting these apexes and curbs pretty good, pretty good. You don't want to take them too much actually, and you can see it in the delta already 8/10 up. Braking into, yeah, that's okay, not the quickest way around, but okay, almost a second up here. And now look at that, losing here a little, losing there a little, going up in third, staying in third, staying in third. I think that wasn't my best way around through the Motordrome, but be it as it is, it's finally a 1:41.381. And that's the time to beat, guys. Here I stand, home alone, at my home country track in Hockenheim, which is just about 100 kilometers from where I live. It's a pretty empty leaderboard without you here, so your turn, guys. Go ahead, beat me. Pick my setup, create your own, optimize mine. My lap was good according to my capabilities, my skills. Of course, there's always room for improvement, far from being perfect. Real good drivers with the right setup and the right set of skills can go under 140, I guess. The best of luck, and post your time in the comments. I keep at least one eye at this leaderboard. Thanks for watching, all the best to you, and until the next time, bye.